Running today with the FirePro V3900. This is a 2012 video card with 480 shaders. It's got 1 GB of VRAM, GDDR3, running at 650 MHz on the core clock, 900 MHz on the memory clock, 128 bits bus width, DirectX 11, and today we're gonna pair it up with this i7 4th gen with 4 cores and 8 threads. Unfortunately, I didn't want to buy the new Dragon Age, and instead I decided to use that money and buy a big bundle of GPUs. Today I'm going to show you the first video card from that bundle, and we're gonna jump in a couple of games starting with Dragon Age, the old ones, and see how they are performing with this video card. Let's go. This is the most important thing ever because I maxed out everything on 1080p. I got 140 watts and I put the fan on 100% because it's very squeaky, but it's doing the job. Look at it, 41 degrees. I freaking love this performance this video card is offering. Look at this. I got a big doggo, and we're gonna jump in a couple of more games aside from this Dragon Age to see how it's performing. This is one of those games that actually runs really nice on an old video card like this. It's an old FirePro, and instead of actually utilizing it with new games, I decided to jump in old ones and see how it's performing with the same games that were designed back in the days for something like this. I like this performance this video card is offering. I mean, on the CPU side there is no problem, there is no stress on the system. I got like 30%, in some cases even 50% load on the CPU side. I'm thinking because it's on maximum details is loaded like that, even though it's got no problems on this situation. You can actually see around 30 watts, 35 watts consumption from the CPU. It's doing a fantastic job, you know, but I don't think it's very stressed based on the wattage I have with this meter. In this case, you can see that it's doing a fantastic job and there is no problem. 4.5 GB of system RAM. You know, I think 6 or 8 GB of system RAM will do just fine. I actually thought that was funny, you know, and actually jump in Dragon Age 2 with maximum details, and I was like, yeah, this video card is gonna slap, and I'm gonna do Dragon Age 1 and Dragon Age 2. It's gonna be, yeah, look at it, what I got it with a couple of pounds, this video card. Look at it, 10 FPS. Alright, so I'm gonna swap from DirectX 11 to DirectX 9. There's a lot of room here for improvement because I'm on 1080p. Do remember, back in the day, I was not playing with 1080p because I was not having a monitor that was supporting this. Maybe 900p, 720p or something like that. 1366 was the most generic that I had, but I just wanted to show you that Dragon Age 2 apparently with this video card is doing a fantastic job. So think about it, think about it. This is only the first video card that I have from the series, you know. I'll spread it a couple of videos in order to show you the bundle of video cards that I bought with the same money that you could have paid for the game. Seriously, let's take this video card in World of Tanks and see how it's running with 1080p and low details. Low details is like performance mode, you know, but I needed for this video card. I actually tried medium details with this anyway with 20 FPS, and I was like, oh, seriously. Okay, so low details is doing a fantastic job. It's utilizing the core at maximum. See, 92-95% load on the video card. That's the number for this video card, but I got 600 and nearly 700 megabytes of VRAM utilized in this case. 5.5 GB of system RAM used in this occasion. It's very interesting from the computer, you know. It's got, what the heck is going on? Holy 70 FPS. Yo, look at that. Best test ever. This is an awesome performance, seriously. I just wanted for the memes to see if I can turn on every single detail in the game. The only thing I didn't put on was motion blur, and I want to see how this video card is holding, seriously. Well, let's find an heavy here. Heretic. Come on, Heretic. You the man. I help you. 40 FPS with maximum details, maximum VRAM utilization. The core is fully loaded. I like this performance, seriously. Alright, so I disabled a couple of filters because it was very exaggerated when it came to that FPS. A couple of filters was okay, and in this situation you can see that it's doing a fantastic job. Come on. You see, the moment I disable anisotropic filtering, it managed to start utilizing that VRAM. 50 FPS on average, 99% load. Hey, look at that. It's using the core at maximum, 99%. I like this performance this video card is offering here with maximum details. Aside from a couple of filters here, but yeah, all in all, I will say this is decent. Call of Duty apparently on 1080p with almost high details. I disable a couple of effects and you can actually see it's doing a fantastic job. Look at this, maximum details here. Apparently the video card is on maximum load on the core, 80 FPS on average. It's good, it's almost on maximum FPS and it's keeping the video card on its toes. Got nearly 500 megabytes of VRAM utilization. You know, the game actually knows how to utilize this. I tried to put at maximum details and the game it's butchering the video card. Seriously, it's butchering the performance in this situation, and yeah, it's not okay. I like how it's working with almost maximum details. Seriously, if I can play an old game like this, then this is the biggest win for the video card, because majority of the time if you put new games on this video card, you will never play with high settings and stuff like that. Seeing a video card like this inside the computer, I would say, you know what, I want to play a game like this every single time. Seriously, only 200 megabytes of VRAM utilization, maximum core load, and around 60 FPS on average here. This is the right performance this video card needs to offer me with maximum details. There is no complaining here because the game looks fantastic. It's got nice reflection, an old video card running really nice with an OG Need for Speed. In this occasion, the temperature is good, the VRAM utilization is good, the core is maxed out, the FPS, the average is good. So I have nothing to complain here. The only problem I have here is that CPU, it's an overkill, because an i7 4th gen here, you can actually see it's useless. Less than 10% load on the CPU with 3.8 gig of system RAM use, averaging around 60 FPS because there's some hiccups here, some dips in the FPS, but majority of the time is working really nice. I like it. I like how this Need for Speed is utilizing this video card. Even though, you know, it's a small video card, you can actually see that if you pair them up really nice, the game and the video card can offer you some nice entertainment. And this is the right situation. Why are you saying this, Daniel? Well, you can adjust it in such a way to give you more FPS. If you're interested to get more FPS, then there is a chance in this case. Imagine trying to play Doom with a video card like this. 20% load on the video card, 35 degrees. Doesn't have any problems. Look at this, 400 megabytes of VRAM utilization, maximum FPS. Everything is good in this situation with this video card. I mean, this is a game that I would like to play on a video card like this. Quality is there, it's not stressed. 20-30% load on the video card, 115 watts consumption. I love it, seriously. No, this is the right attitude for the video card like this. The frame time is flat, there's no problem. The CPU doesn't have any problem here. 20-21 watts consumption, 39 degrees. I mean, even the CPU it's saying, you know, I will give you a quarter of the performance here. Yeah, no, it's a good performance overall. I like it. With this question, I've actually started the benchmark. Don't get me wrong, this is a freaking awesome performance because the video card was not meant for this. This is a low profile. This is a very small video card, and the performance here, 34 FPS on medium details with Crysis. Please, I have to put 1280 or 720p in order to get the original resolution in this case. I like the performance here, and I'm going to adjust the resolution in such a way so I can show you with medium details this video card can be played, you know, but I have to put it in such a way that the video card can handle it. This is 720p. Now with 720p, this video card, it's got nearly 60 FPS. This is how it needs to be played, seriously. If I'm interested on using this video card with higher quality, I think 720p, it will have been a much better option in this case. Because in Call of Duty and other games, you manage to see that you manage to have performance, but the moment you're trading the resolution for quality, you have to, you know, lower it, you know, you have to lower the resolution to get that FPS. This is the first video card from the bundle that I got with the same money that is the game, you know, the new Dragon Age. So in this case, I prefer getting a piece of hardware instead of a game that I don't want to play after a couple of hours. Seriously, I will play it, I will look at it, okay, you know. Instead, I can buy something that I can actually use, because this is an OEM video card. You know, you can actually see it's from HP. It's got 1 gig of VRAM. It did a fantastic job today. Managed to show you that even the old Dragon Age managed to work really nice on this old video card, 2012. 12 years old video card. Really nice, seriously. Considering the age of the video card, I will say this is a piece of history. I will recommend you to have a video card like this because it's a spare video card. That's it. It's not for the main computer. It's not for building a new computer. No, it's just for spare video card or building an old machine like I managed to do today to play old video games. I get more satisfaction when an old video card like this that costs next to nothing perform really well with old games. If you manage to find it yourself, please do not let it go to the recycle center. A video card that costs a cup of coffee. If you have any suggestion for this video card in the future, leave a comment and I will see you very soon.